Life with Ben, only on PTV.
If you've been watching me for any length of time, you know I'm a huge fan of Taco Bell. I used to work at the place, not the restaurants, but in their marketing department back in the 90s. And ironically, this whole promotion that they've got going on right now for the decades is the only cup that I cannot find right now is the 90s. I went out tonight specifically. It's November 21st. And this is the last cup that I wanted to get in the series had I been able to find the one from the 90s. But that being said, I actually got every single decades item on the menu that Taco Bell has released over the past promotion. And I'm gonna try them all. There are a couple on here that I've never had. It'll be interesting to see what I think of these menu items from the past. The first item I'm going to try is the tostada. For anyone who goes to Taco Bell enough, they would know that this is a container that usually has a Mexican pizza in it. But right now it's got a tostada. I'm excited about this. I love tostadas. My mom used to make tostadas for us all the time growing up. But this is Taco Bell's take on it. According to them, it hasn't been on the menu in a while. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the supply chain thing where they have only so many items that they can have in their kitchen to build all the items that kind of taste all the same. I'm gonna go ahead and try the tostada. I'm not disappointed. Why would I be? It's Taco Bell. The crunchy taco, which is flat with all the fixings on it, just make it a really satisfying menu item. This is a vegetarian item, so it's got their beans and the lettuce and cheese and a nice red sauce. It's delicious. The second item is the green sauce burrito. Normally I would order a 5-layer burrito, which is currently my favorite item that Taco Bell has on their menu. Mainly because they don't have the double-decker taco anymore on a regular basis. I usually prefer red sauce over green sauce. But then again, I also prefer Coke products to Pepsi products, and here we are. However, this is not a Diet Pepsi. This is a Dragon Paradise sparkling tea that they carry at some Taco Bells. Not all locations have it, but the one I went to this evening does. The green sauce burrito is just another bean burrito, only with green sauce. It does have a difference to the flavor of the red sauce, being that it's green, but that doesn't mean that it's not delicious. I don't know how long these items are going to be on the menu, because I do know it's a promotion that they've got going right now. They've released special collector's cups, and again, I don't have the one from the 90s, and I'm a little irritated about that, if you can tell. Especially since it was during the 90s that I worked at Taco Bell. But I do have at least 4 of them are here. This one I got with tonight's meal, and it was released today with the final item, which I will be trying a little bit later. Next up is the Mexi Melt. This is so tiny. It looks a little greasy too, but I mean, come on, what do you want? It's Taco Bell. I forget what's on a Mexi Melt. Let me take a look. Well, I ordered this without checking on it, and I might be a little disappointed with it because it does come with seasoned beef, their traditional 3-cheese blend, but it comes with pico de gallo, which usually has cilantro in it. And anyone knows me, I'm not a fan of cilantro. And yeah, there it is. You know what? It even smells a little like cilantro. I'm not, well, hold on. Got a couple of bites. that didn't have any of the pico de gallo in it, so that's enough for me. But I'm not going to threaten my existence knowing that cilantro is lurking in this item, ready to ruin it for me. If I get this again, I'll take the pico de gallo off and order it with tomatoes. It'd be the same thing, only I wouldn't be assaulted by the horrible taste of cilantro. I know a lot of people love cilantro, but for me, it ruins everything. The last of the 4 entree items that I'm going to try is the Gordita Supreme. I wasn't aware that this was off the menu. Maybe it isn't off the menu, and they just included it because it was part of the 90s of Taco Bell. I don't know. But it's a traditional gordita. I think they forgot the sour cream. No, it's there. It's just not very plentiful. I don't order gorditas very often, or chalupas for that matter. So this will be a nice little surprise for me. The gordita is more of a flatbread than it is a tortilla, which gives it its chunky heft. I prefer a flour tortilla to flatbread, but this isn't bad. I know there are a lot of people who love chalupas and gorditas, so I'm not going to rain on their parade. It's just not my go-to item, but it is delicious. The last item on the Decades menu is the caramel apple empanada. I've said in the past that I'm not one to really get dessert at Taco Bell. I don't recall the apple empanada being on the menu before. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But the consistency of it reminds me of the old school apple pies that McDonald's used to have, where they were semi-fried as opposed to just baked now. Maybe that's why it's not on the menu anymore. This is sinfully delicious. Dear Lord, I like desserts, but I rarely get them at Taco Bell. But oh my gosh, if they had this on the menu regularly, I would consider getting this on all the time. It's warm, it's crispy, and there's a lot of filling in it to make you really appreciate it. And it does have caramel and apple playing against each other, which is, it's delicious. Oh. I love it when Taco Bell does a fun promotion. And this was definitely a fun promotion. I'm really hoping I can find that last cup because I want a complete collection. I don't know why I love Taco Bell as much as I do, because I shouldn't, but it's delicious. If any of you know of a store that carries that last purple cup, please let me know so I can come get it. Remember, adventure is out there.